Get on stage, man. If I can get on stage, you definitely can get on the bill.
You and Jay-Z once battled in a parking lot in Manhattan, and you rapped a verse from Funkadelic Relic, and him and his team laughed at you?
LL Cool J just dropped a bombshell, revealing how Jay-Z allegedly tried to shut him down after he refused to join in on his controversial freak shows. If you're not up to speed, there's been a lot of talk over the years about the tension between these two rap legends. Rumors have swirled for ages, with whispers about a heated face-off in a random Manhattan parking lot. But now, with all of Diddy's dirty secrets coming to light, yes, Jay-Z's close friend, Diddy, there's even more to unpack. Word on the street is that if you think Diddy's bad, Jay-Z might even be worse.
Sean Carter is worse.
The wildest part of Diddy's lawsuit centers around some disturbing events, basically human teaking, masquerading as freak shows, where Hollywood's elite indulged their darkest fantasies. According to LL Cool J, he wanted no part of it, and that's when Jay-Z started keeping a close eye on him, even going as far as allegedly trying to eliminate him. So are you ready for the full story? Buckle up, because what you're about to discover is beyond shocking. It's downright mind-blowing. Stay tuned till the end, because you won't want to miss a single detail. Now let's dive into the long, winding history between LL Cool J and Jay-Z. Their relationship stretches back to the early days of hip-hop, with LL Cool J being one of the foundational artists at Def Jam Recordings, the label that would go on to shape the future of rap music. LL's success was crucial in making Def Jam the powerhouse it became, helping launch the careers of many future stars. But as the years rolled on, things started to change, and not for the better. By 2004, Jay-Z had been appointed president of Def Jam, a move that many thought would be a perfect fit given his own legendary status in the industry. However, the new leadership didn't set well with LL Cool J. He felt overlooked, underappreciated, and most of all, sidelined by the label he had helped build. LL believed that Jay-Z was more focused on discovering new talent rather than nurturing the artists who had been there from the beginning. In a 2007 interview on VH1's Behind the Music, LL revealed just how much this hurt him. That hurt, that was painful, and it created a lot of bruised blood in my spirit, he said, expressing the deep emotional toll it took on him. LL felt that his records weren't being promoted properly, and he didn't think Jay-Z had the experience or dedication to do the job right. He needs to be on the phone calling radio stations. I just don't feel like he had the necessary experience to do that job, LL stated bluntly. Things came to a head in 2006 when Jay-Z stepped down from his role as president, but by then, the damage was already done. LL had made up his mind. Once his contract was up with Def Jam, he was out. His final album with the label, Exit 13, dropped in 2008, and it marked the end of an era. The experience had been so draining that LL felt he needed to step away from music entirely, even going so far as to describe Def Jam as a prison. At the peak of their tension, things got so bad that 50 Cent had to step in as a mediator. In 2006, 50 Cent said, "He feels like they're not prioritizing him. He's been there from the start. I talked to him, and I talked to Jay. I'm the liaison between them for that project to keep that functioning." But before we dive deeper into this whole drama, it's also important to know that LL Cool J and Jay-Z didn't always have a strained relationship. In fact, their connection began on a much more positive note. Despite being close in age, LL Cool J was the first to make waves in the music scene. His career skyrocketed in the 1980s with iconic tracks like I Need Love and Going Back to Cali. Jay-Z, on the other hand, found his success a bit later, releasing his debut album, Reasonable Doubt, in 1996. As both artists became powerhouses in the rap industry, it was only a matter of time before their worlds collided. While the exact details of their first encounter are unclear, it's evident that LL Cool J and Jay-Z formed a close bond early on. In fact, Jay-Z even honored LL Cool J during his 2004 concert documentary by performing a rendition of LL's legendary track, I Need Love. This gesture highlighted the mutual respect and admiration they once shared before their relationship took a different path. But it seems like LL Cool J's feelings towards Jay-Z are complicated. Even though they patched things up over the years, LL still occasionally talks about how their past beef really affected him. Their relationship today is a bit of a mystery. One moment they might be seen hanging out together, the next, LL Cool J could be throwing shade at Jay-Z. By 2020, the two had seemingly buried the hatchet. LL Cool J reflected on their past with a sense of understanding and growth. I don't have a bad vibe with homie, he shared in an interview, acknowledging that both of them had matured since their younger days. He admitted that there might have been some misunderstandings in their youth, but emphasized that he held no grudges. I have no malice. I'm like, it's all love from me, and I mean that sincerely. LL added, making it clear that he wished nothing but success for Jay-Z and everyone else in the industry. However, despite this seemingly peaceful resolution, things haven't always been so smooth. LL Cool J addressed a long-standing rumor while appearing on Big Boy's Neighborhood. He talked about how people had speculated that he used to laugh at Jay-Z's raps back in high school.
LL Cool J laughed at Jay-Z while he was rapping in high school. I just saw this too.
Oh, give your man a pass on that nonsense, man. It's ridiculous.
Hey, man.
I love everybody.
Right.
Look, I don't have no problems with none of these guys, man. Like, if I laughed, okay.
Well, did y'all go to the same high school?
I laughed at you, so now I can't have no brunch?
LL joked about this while referencing the Rock Nation Brunch, a prestigious event Jay-Z hosts every year before the Grammys. Interestingly, LL Cool J has never been invited to this exclusive gathering, and his comments seem to hint at a lingering tension. The drama didn't end there. A few months after his comments on Big Boy's Neighborhood, LL Cool J was back in the headlines. This time, he called out iconic rappers for their lack of performances. Although LL didn't mention Jay-Z by name, many fans speculated that he was talking about the Empire State of Mind rapper. The comment reignited conversations about their relationship, with fans wondering if there was still some unresolved tension between the two legends. Fast forward to this year, LL Cool J made waves again with his appearance on the Club Shay Shay podcast, which has become the go-to platform for spilling the truth. During the interview, LL Cool J didn't hold back as he addressed how Jay-Z once tried to eliminate him simply because he refused to join the club. Now, while LL didn't specifically name the club, it's pretty clear that he was referring to Diddy's infamous freak shows, where Jay-Z has been a regular host. This revelation has stirred up a lot of buzz, especially considering the long-standing rumors surrounding these exclusive gatherings. LL Cool J's refusal to be part of this scene seems to have put him at odds with some of the most powerful figures in the industry, including Jay-Z. The tension between them is undeniable, and LL's candidness on the podcast has only added more fuel to the fire. And the fact that there are rumors swirling about Jay-Z being the mastermind behind Diddy's questionable activities adds even more intrigue to this tangled web. While Diddy has been under the microscope, it's Jay-Z's connections to these rumors that has fans talking. Given their long-standing friendship, some are starting to wonder if Jay-Z has been pulling strings behind the scenes all along. These whispers aren't new, though. Jay-Z's past has been the subject of speculation for years, especially when it comes to his early relationship with Beyoncé. Some have raised eyebrows, questioning if everything was above board as it seemed. There's also talk about his ties with Foxy Brown, suggesting that their relationship during her teenage years might have been more complicated than anyone knew. The spotlight also shifts to Tiara Marie, who was signed to Jay-Z's label when she was just 16. Although she made waves on Love and Hip Hop, she seemed to fade from the scene, leaving fans to wonder what really happened. And with Cassie's recent lawsuit against Diddy, it feels like a dam has burst, bringing long-buried secrets in the music industry to light. Circling back to these so-called freak shows, rumors have been swirling about Diddy and Jay-Z indulging in disturbing activities, particularly targeting younger boys and girls, often without their consent. According to a lawsuit filed by Lil Rod, Diddy and Jay-Z allegedly installed hidden cameras in various properties of Diddy, including homes in Los Angeles and on Star Island, where it has recently got raided. The legal filing claims, while living and traveling with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones discovered that Mr. Combs had hidden cameras in every room of his home. It goes on to state that Diddy had recordings of several celebrities, artists, music label executives, and athletes engaging in illegal activities, all without their knowledge or consent. Jay-Z's name has been linked to these dark rumors as well. For years, speculation about Jay-Z being gay has circulated, alongside similar rumors about Diddy. 50 Cent, known for his bold and unfiltered opinions, has added fuel to the fire by suggesting that Jay-Z might have a hidden side the public isn't aware of. He even claimed to have caught Jay-Z in a compromising situation at a Super Bowl party, further igniting curiosity about Jay-Z's private life. This isn't just 50 Cent talking, though. Jay-Z's former friend DeHaven didn't completely deny these allegations and even seemed to agree at one point, which many see as validation of 50 Cent's claims. The controversy surrounding Jay-Z's alleged preferences isn't fading away and has sparked ongoing debates. DeHaven Irby, once an illegal substance dealer and a close friend of Jay-Z from Brooklyn's Marcy House projects, has recently made waves with a series of explosive YouTube videos. In these videos, Irby accuses Jay-Z of abandoning those who helped him rise to fame and embellishes tarnishing his gangster image. His claims have stirred quite a buzz, prompting Jay-Z to respond through his music. Now, this could also be at the core of LL Cool J's issues with Jay-Z. LL Cool J, who played a key role in helping Def Jam and Jay-Z rise to prominence, feels a deep sense of betrayal. Despite his crucial contributions to the label's success, LL Cool J perceives that Jay-Z belittled him as soon as he became president. While some might dismiss 50 Cent's claims about Jay-Z as just a vendetta stemming from their past feud, there are other voices worth noting. Jaz-O, who was deeply familiar with Jay-Z even before his rise to fame, has publicly accused Jay-Z of having ties to a secret society. Jaz-O has made provocative claims about Jay-Z being involved in a covert gay secret society, linking it to broader allegations of Illuminati connections. Jaz-O's outlandish statements have stirred considerable discussion online, adding a new layer to the already complex narrative surrounding Jay-Z's private life. Jaz-O also critiques Jay-Z's use of the name Jehovah, interpreting it as a nod to deeper, potentially sinister symbolism. This perspective challenges the public's understanding of Jay-Z and his persona, suggesting that there are hidden layers to his public image. Despite Jay-Z's polished image as a devoted family man, the music industry is notorious for concealing private truths behind glamorous facades. Pimp C and other industry insiders have hinted that many celebrities, including Jay-Z, might be concealing aspects of their true selves due to industry pressures. The suggestion that Jay-Z could be hiding his preferences to fit a particular public image has fueled ongoing speculation. The feud between 50 Cent and Jay-Z, which began with 50 Cent's early diss tracks and Jay-Z's response, has continued to make headlines. Their rivalry escalated over the years, with notable incidents including Beyoncé's surprising intervention in a Las Vegas confrontation between the two. The incident where Beyoncé allegedly confronted 50 Cent left him bewildered and added a layer of drama to their ongoing conflict. Now, speaking of Beyoncé, it's hard not to delve into the whirlwind of rumors and speculations surrounding her relationship with Jay-Z. Over the years, their marriage has been the subject of endless debates, with some claiming that their union is nothing more than a well-constructed business arrangement, a facade designed to bolster their combined empire. But recently, the buzz has taken a darker turn, especially after some shocking revelations from someone who was once very close to Beyoncé, her former bodyguard, Uncle Roy.
Your relationship was a business relationship, financial. But I'll say it, man. Yeah, Beyonce's on. She been on them for a long time, and you keep her that way.
Uncle Roy, who was entrusted with Beyoncé's safety for years, has come forward with some explosive allegations that have left fans in the industry reeling. According to him, Jay-Z played a significant role in introducing Beyoncé to various substances, a move that he claims was a deliberate attempt to control and manipulate her. This isn't just a casual accusation. Uncle Roy paints a picture of a woman struggling with substance use, not as a matter of personal choice, but as a consequence of her husband's influence. The idea that Jay-Z might have perpetuated this pattern to maintain his dominance over Beyoncé is deeply troubling. It evokes comparisons to the harrowing accusations made by Cassie against Diddy, where she alleged that Diddy kept her supplied with substances and alcohol, leading to dangerous addictions that nearly destroyed her life. The parallels between these two situations are striking and disturbing, raising questions about the dynamics of power and control in relationships that, on the surface, appear glamorous and enviable. But the story doesn't end there. Jay-Z's name has been entangled in a web of connections and events that seem almost too intricate to be coincidental. Take, for example, the mysterious case of Kathy White, a woman whose sudden death sparked a flurry of rumors. There were whispers that she was involved with Jay-Z and her demise was suspiciously timed. Then there's Diddy, who seems to be a reoccurring figure in these shadowy tales, and Claudia Jordan, another name that keeps cropping up in the conversation. An article even hinted at a close association between these individuals, with a photo that many believe confirms their ties. Interestingly, just a year after the rumors of an affair between Jay-Z and Kathy White began swirling, Kathy met a tragic and mysterious end. Officially, her death was attributed to a brain aneurysm, but the official explanation did little to quell public suspicion. The circumstances surrounding her demise seemed to invite doubts and fueled rampant speculation about potential foul play. Hollywood Street King, a key player in digging deeper into Kathy's death, emerged as a crucial source of information. They provided compelling evidence and even interviewed interviewed an NYPD officer who had been involved in the investigation. According to the detective, the case wasn't as straightforward as initially reported. The autopsy and toxicology reports were inconclusive, leaving the true cause of Kathy's death shrouded in mystery. Adding another layer to this intricate saga, Kathy was reportedly negotiating with a major tabloid before her death. She was rumored to have dropped hints about her alleged affair with Jay-Z, teasing an expose that could have revealed more than just the scandalous details of their rumored fling. The potential for a major story loomed large, but just 48 hours after Beyoncé announced her pregnancy with Jay-Z, Kathy died. The timing was nothing short of suspicious, sparking a flurry of theories about whether Kathy was silenced to protect the couple's carefully curated public image. The speculation didn't stop there. Some theorists wondered if Jay-Z orchestrated Kathy's demise to shield himself and his marriage from scandal. Others pondered whether Beyoncé's rumored influence might have played a role in suppressing the truth. The web of secrets, lies, and power struggles seemed to be growing ever more tangled. But the intrigue surrounding Jay-Z and Beyoncé's marriage might not end with Kathy White. There's an unsettling theory that their relationship was never genuine to begin with. Allegedly, Jay-Z needed a high-profile female artist to solidify his transition into a mogul, and Beyoncé needed a powerful industry figure to elevate her career. Some say that Beyoncé's father and Jay-Z struck a deal, essentially handing over Beyoncé to him. This alleged arrangement could explain why her parents never intervened, despite the significant age gap between the couple. Now, with all that being said, it's very clear that Jay-Z is not exactly the figure many might think he is. Just as Jaguar Wright has been asserting, if you believe Diddy is cruel, then brace yourself for what's allegedly going on with Jay-Z. The connections and relationships Jay-Z has with controversial figures like Diddy and R. Kelly paint a troubling picture. Rumor has it that LL Cool J's friction with Jay-Z goes deeper than just a personal clash. Some believe LL Cool J's unease stems from his awareness of Jay-Z's disturbing associations and actions. The notion that LL Cool J might have always sensed something unsavory about Jay-Z adds another layer to their complex history. So what do you make of all this? Do you think LL Cool J might be poised to reveal more shocking details in the future? Or do you believe Jay-Z's actions could even be more disturbing than what's been exposed about Diddy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. While we wait for more updates on this unfolding drama, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos for more juicy content like this.